Hello and welcome to another of my weekly newsletters here out on the chipping area at St Anne's Old Links, and it is not a very pleasant August morning, I have to say. I could have probably done with a few more layers on, which is probably quite aptly timing for some of the arrivals in both our stores of the new autumn winter collections. We've already seen Peak Performance collection arrive. We're starting to get in our Nike gents clothing. Some niche ladies autumn winter clothing has arrived as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, and definitely the kind of layers that you might want on a fresh morning like we've got here today. Anyway, I'm going to get on to a few other things. The reason I'm out on the chipping green is I'm going to give you a nice little tip on how to chip a little bit better. Do you like fat chips? Do you have skinny chips, or would you like a nice crisp chip? And I'll explain a little bit more about that later on in the newsletter. Okay, so we've got a very busy week here next week. It is our Ashton week. Ashton week is the flagship week here at St Anne's Old Links. We host the Old Links Trophy on Sunday, a 36-hole single figure competition. Monday the Seniors Open, Wednesday the Ladies Open, Friday a Men's Open 4-ball with nearly 200 golfers playing, and on Sunday our main event, the Ashton Trophy, which is again our scratch event. This is a Northern Order of Merit event and attracts some of the best golfers in the country. So we have got a busy week ahead. By the way, members, the course is available in between times, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Also, forgot the practice area, the chipping green and the driving range is open for business. So why don't you come down and hit a few balls, work on your game, and maybe even work on what I'm about to chat to you about with the short game this morning. So Saturday's ex-servicemen's competition last Saturday, some fantastic scores, and first of all congratulations to John Halliday, who won with an amazing 68. Well done, John, great score from yourself there, and good to see you back in the winners circle. I think it's been a while. Second place, the ever consistent Paul Clark with the 70, and in third place, very talented golfer, and he's just set up a new business. He's into sports massage and also golf specific physical training. So Ross Eve, congratulations. If you're looking to spend some time with Ross, give us a call, have a word with us. He is a fantastic, very knowledgeable sports massage, also sports physiotherapy, and now he's doing very well with sports biomechanics and specifically golf, understanding how the body works. I've spent some time with him and it certainly helped me. So I did mention whilst I'm out here I'm going to talk to you a little bit about fat chips and skinny chips and nice crisp chips. Now, no, I'm not talking about being in a restaurant and eating something quite bad. I'm actually talking about how you strike a chip. And what we see a lot of golfers do, when I talk about a fat chip, imagine, use this ball here, the blade bottoms out before the ball, hits the ground before the ball, and you fluff it. Not a very nice shot at all. A skinny chip, something similar again, a thin shot where you bottom out before the ball and you come up into the middle of the ball. The blade catches the middle of the ball and causes it to shoot along the ground. Again, you've done all the hard work, you've got near the green, and then you've gone and hit it 30 yards over, or you've duffed it to sort of just in front of you. There's a couple of key areas I like to look at when we're playing these shots. The first thing is making sure I'm gripping down the grip. Give yourself lots of control. Okay, so I'm holding this right at the bottom of the grip. And ball position, it all depends on the height and trajectory of the shot I want. Just simple rule of thumb, lower the ball flight you're looking for, the further back, the higher, the further forward. So I'm going to play this one with the ball towards the middle of my stance. Okay, when I'm lining up, I've got my right instep aiming at the target and my left foot slightly withdrawn, and really the key to this shot now is remaining passive with my hands and using my body to play this shot. What we too often see is that movement where the hands release the club. There's your fat chip. Okay, so hands released, bottom out a little bit soon, and unfortunately we hit more ground than ball. I'm just going to play a nice little shot. So again, when I use the upper body to play this shot, keep my shoulders working, keep my chest working, and you might notice there in this follow through position I've pretty much maintained the angle I had in my setup, my backswing, and then all the way through to my follow through. That is, I can simply call that set and maintain. So we set the position, maintain it, maintain it. It's a great little drill. I'm just going to grab a towel a second. So you're just using the towel, your bag towel or just pop this under your arms. Now, one of the reasons I like to do this drill, it helps me keep my biceps connected to my chest as I play this shot. Again, far too often I see golfers move their arms away from their body, and as soon as you move your arms away from your body, you're directing the club off track, off path, and it can cause an inconsistency. That's all we're looking for, to make a consistent strike. So I'm just tucking the towel under my body. You'll see a lot of tour players practicing their short game doing this, and specifically the reason is to keep the upper body working throughout the shot rather than playing it with our active hands. So same again, you can just see my chest turning through, hands staying passive, and really turning onto my left side, keep moving that weight through. Nice little chip there, and give yourself some time to practice this. Take your towel out with you. It's a really easy drill to do. One thing I find, no matter how bad I might be striking the ball or how good I might be striking the ball tee to green, if my short game is up to scratch, if my short game is good, I'll always score well. So are you spending enough time around the short game area? If you need any help with your game, need any help with your short game, pop in and have a quick chat with me. I'll go through that drill with you, and also have a chat with Gaz or any of the team down at Lytham Golf Academy. Whilst we're out here, I'll just have a little chat with you about pitch marks. We've had a very, very wet August, as you're well aware. The greens are soft, the course is fantastic. Let's help keep it that way. Take a pitch mark repairer out with you onto the golf course and make sure you use it. Have a look for yours and a couple of other pitch marks if you can. Greg has done a fantastic job. Greg and his team have done a fantastic job with this golf course. Let's help him keep it in good condition. Once we get into the winter months, the growth won't recover. Those pitch marks won't recover as well. So please make sure you repair one or two. I did also mention about some new product arriving. The new MP18 Mizuno irons are now in our custom fit kit here and at Lytham Golf Academy, and the team are already custom fitting with them with some great results. If you fancy coming down having a look, by all means book a fitting in. One of the team down at Lytham Golf Academy, Craig, massive congratulations. He's had a newborn baby. His wife has had a newborn baby boy last week, so we wish them well, and we're hoping to see Craig back in work in a week or so's time. I'm sure you'll pass on your congratulations to him when you see him. And finally, I'm not sure if many of you are aware, but last week I competed in my very first ever triathlon. It was at Rugby Hall. It was a sprint triathlon, a 250 metre swim, a 10.5 mile bike ride, and a 5k run. I was absolutely unsure of what would happen. I haven't really done much swimming. I definitely don't do much running. However, I did manage to finish it, and I completed it in 1 hour 5 with some difficulties in the transitions, changing over, which meant I came out of 65 people, I came 29th. Now, if any of you know me, I don't run and I don't swim. I do a bit of cycling, so it was quite good fun. It's getting me in shape, all geared towards developing my core strength and my stamina to help me play better golf. So anything you can do through the winter to train and get in shape better, by all means it's worth doing it. You'll benefit, or you'll see the benefit as you get to the start of the golf season next year. I know I'm talking about the start of next year's golf season, it's August. However, I think now we're on our way into, sorry to say this, we're on our way into the darker nights and the winter months. This is the time to work on your game, work on your body, work on your nutrition, and work on your game. If you need any help with any of those factors, make sure you come and see me. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of the newsletter. And keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and we will see you all very soon.